What are the things which salespeople say, whether in personal life or whether in on YouTube channels or wherever? What words do they use for committing big frauds? Right, that's a good question to ask. And first thing is see whether it is too good to be true. Right, incredible gains. Fantastic gains, super gains, superlative gains. I have never made a loss, right? I am teaching you and I have never made a loss. The color of my portfolio is always green. I never, some of those things, or gold prices never come down. Real estate, God does not make any more of it, right? These are all downright frauds meant to just dissuade you. So anybody who says there's a huge upside with no risk, is not showing you the risk. That's all. If there is upside, there is risk. If there is unlimited upside with no risk, why the hell is the whole world not investing there, right? And if the product is really so good, why the hell is he wasting time selling it to you when he can be busy making money buying it himself, right? Or herself, right? So these are the questions to ask. So first is if it sounds too good to be true, it is too good to be true. You can't get 20%. I mean, I've seen people making such claims of saying 20% for 20 years. This much will become in your if you do an SIP of 20,000 rupees for 20 years and it grows at 20%, this will become whatever the number. I have not calculated. I mean, it's ridiculous. You're not going to get that kind of a return. So if it's too good to be true, it is too good to be true, right? And then the next word which we all love, guaranteed returns. Let's face it, if I have to give you guaranteed returns, guarantee your principal and your interest. Suppose you come to me and say, I have this 1 lakh of rupees, I want to put it away for 3 years, but it should not become 99,000 even day after tomorrow. It has to remain constant at 1 lakh and I should get a short rate of return. The only choice that I would suggest is a bank fixed deposit, right? A good bank, right? You go to a State Bank of India, go to an HDFC bank, or go somewhere and just put your money there and stay there for 3 years. Now, if you tell me this money has to be managed well for next 30-40 years, then I would suggest a mix of equity, debt, telling you, look, it could go up, it could go down, telling you all those risks. But if you want guaranteed returns, there are very few products which are available and the rate of return that you get will be low. So the first thing which I said, incredible gains, etc., and guaranteed, this just can't happen. So if it's guaranteed return, it's an RBI bond, it's an SBI bond, it's an HDFC fixed deposit. These are the only things which are guaranteed products. Guaranteed products give you guaranteed returns and very inefficient, because they could give you, say, today they could give you 6.5% return, and 6.5% is fully taxable. So if you're in the 30% slab, some 2% of that is gone for tax. So you will get 4.5% when inflation is about 7-8%. So you can't get a great guaranteed return product at all. God does not make it that way, right? So understand that you need guaranteed products. Yes, you need maybe 5 lakhs in bank fixed deposit, where you know you're going to get a return which is less than inflation, post tax, etc., etc., etc. But you can't get great returns and guaranteed returns. So need to understand that those kind of things cannot happen, right? Then saying like SEBI has that ad which is beautiful on investor awareness, where they say Kumar Saab ne kharida hai, Kumar Saab ne kharida hai. In the end, when somebody asks who is Kumar, there is no such Kumar. Kumar doesn't exist. So he is just a, so I come and tell you, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan has bought this product. You have no way how you will know whether he has really bought the product, or people advertise, right? When a star comes and advertises, it doesn't mean he or she uses that product. It does not mean at all, right? So you have to be careful about what you are buying. You have to understand what you are buying, and you cannot buy some product just because Sachin Tendulkar is using it, or Virat Kohli is using it, or anything like that. Don't get carried away by the halo effect. Don't get carried away also by the person who is selling to you. He could be a retired banker, a retired army man, a school teacher, because the guys who want to commit fraud know that these are the people who have a halo effect in society, right? If your teacher tells you this, you will buy it. If your priest tells you this, you will buy it. You will say, oh, this guy can't be wrong. No, that guy can't be wrong, but that guy can be conned. So remember that person is being fooled into selling bad products to the community in which he has a halo effect. This guy they will not even touch him outside his community. They know that within this catchment area of 200, 400, 800, 10,000 people, this guy is capable of selling. So let us catch this guy or girl and train them to sell products. So don't get carried away by the halo effect. You have to know he's a very good priest, he's a very good pandit, but is he good for selling financial products? That is the question to ask. You want to help somebody, that's different, but don't have to put 6 lakhs for that person to earn 12,000 commission. It's much cheaper to give him 12,000 rupee donation rather than put 6 lakhs in XYZ insurance company so that he can get maybe 10% or 20% as commission. Don't do that. Then also don't get carried away by saying, sir, everybody is buying cryptocurrency. Yes, maybe everybody is buying cryptocurrency, everybody is smart and brilliant, but I am not smart. I don't invest in cryptocurrency. It's a good reason for you to say, I don't want cryptocurrency. I don't want a property which I can buy from you and give it on rent and get 12% return. I just don't want, right? Because I don't understand. I do not understand. I do not understand the most powerful 4 words which God has taught us, which you should use and say, I don't understand. Can you explain? Can you leave these papers? So be very careful about that everyone is buying it kind of theory. That's great, but the other one is, sir, the offer is closing now. But for you, I can push it till one more day. So if by tomorrow you can make the payment, that will be very good. Then the guy comes to your house and says, okay, make the online payment, make it at this website, put all your credit card details, your bank details. For all you know, the minute you're putting, some guy elsewhere is just wiping out your account, right? So that can also happen. Sir, you will get an OTP on this number. Wow, you get an OTP, and then you find that your money has been completely wiped out. So whether the person who has come knows what you're doing, does not know what you're doing, but he comes to sell you a product, be very careful as to why he has done this, right? Another very important thing is to say, sir, yes, this product is very good. What your other agent has told you is correct, but he has told you only for 50 lakhs. I think you can put 3 crores in this PMS. It's a very good product because you're going to get good returns. So come with me. I will take you and your family to a local 5-star hotel on Sunday and explain the things to you. Boss, this can be the biggest warning signal, red flag to say something is wrong. Why is he selling this product to me? Why is he offering me this free lunch or dinner, whatever, with drinks? Because I'm going to issue a check of 3 crores for PMS in somebody else's name. Just imagine how much money he is making. Maybe he's making just 2%, right? That is 6 lakhs. That is enough to cover your lunch. Or maybe out of that 3 crores, some 20 lakhs is something which you will never recover because they've given to some fraud loans. You never know why he is treating you to all this. If I come and treat you and I say, okay, this is 9% return is what you will get, 1% or 0.5% is my cost, this is net what you will get, I cannot afford to treat you in 5-star hotels with your family without even knowing whether you're going to give the check. Because very many of us get carried away by the fact that he has treated me to a 5-star hotel. I check the rack rate, I know it is 3,000 rupees a meal. My God, he has spent 12,000 rupees on feeding me, so I must give that check of 3 crores. Look, if you got the ability to give a check of 3 crores or 30 lakhs or whatever, also have the ability to know that this lunch did not come free. So these are the ways how you are, how you should recognize red flags and fraud signals, right? So that's it. Thank you.